ringing bells. Okay, there's probably some screws underneath here that I want to get out. Is there? Yeah. Where's the other one gone? Where are you? What the heck? Hang on a minute. It's located properly yet. Okay, that's ground, that goes there. I've got to connect everything back up slowly. So I'm just basically going to start putting screws back in. I was hoping I haven't overlooked anything. I didn't do much of a visual inspection on the to make sure I haven't got solder blobs in some bad areas, so I'm just going to brush it with. Actually, I know what I forgot to do. Get my cotton bud. I've got some cotton buds lying around in here somewhere. Yeah, there's two of them. Don't want to waste any more. I just want to go and clean up my mess, because it's during the clean-up of the previous soldering that you spot errors. So I'm just going to go around and clean up around my solder work. Okay, right. Okay, I've cleaned up. Right. I need more coffee. Yeah, you knew that was coming. Look at the crap that I've got off that board. A lot of crap. That's just around the solder connections. Yeah, you don't want anything like that. It can cause arcing and all sorts of problems. God knows what's in that. It's probably all sorts of bits of dried up lead and all sorts of things. Actually, all these screws are the same. I'm going to screw this board back in now. I think this screwdriver is the wrong size. I'll use my little one. That's the wrong size. Oh, that's a Torx, isn't it? Duh, it's a Torx. I think these screws were actually these screws. These are all Torx. I didn't realise. Actually, all of them are Torx. Yeah, I used my Torx screwdriver to get the case apart. I forget. I suppose I better plug some things back in. This is the part I like. It's it fits like magic. Actually, I've got this right way around. No, I haven't. Where does it go? Have I got this in the right place? Yes, I have. This is in the right place. I've got that in the wrong place. That goes over there. Hang on a minute. Have I got this right way up? Hang on. This is the top. Yeah, that's right. I think this goes down here. Yeah, that's right. This goes down here. Oh, this goes down here. That's right. Okay, I forgot what goes there now. What the hell? Oh yeah, the transformer. Duh. Oh god, this thing weighs a ton. I love the way it just drops into that slot there. This is so heavy, this thing is. Right, we're all plugged back in. If you blinked, you would have missed all that. If you blinked, you missed it. What is wrong with Russ? He's always making noise. I'm going to have to mute him because it's like 1:45 AM here. My neighbour's going to be saying, what the hell are you doing with sticky tape in the middle of the night? It's not me. I want to try and turn him down a bit. Wrong. Actually, I'm probably going to power this up without the batteries plugged in first of all, because I don't want this thing to be generating power when, if the fuse blows, I want the power to be drained out, you know, because yeah, I need to test it and make sure everything's working properly before I actually start plugging the battery in. So I'm going to make sure that these connections are not going anywhere. Oh, right. LED displays down here. Can I get it out? There's always something you forget. Always. Can I get the damn thing out? I've screwed the board in now. because I screwed the board in, can't get this flipping thing out, can I? Oh, here we go, got it. Right, these LED displays go on the front, and you're not seeing what I'm talking about. Right, yeah, that was another thing I overlooked when I was putting the board back in. I should have got this first, and luckily I was able to get it because it's right in this corner. It could have been underneath there in the middle somewhere, and I would have had to take the whole board out just to get to it and unplug all this lot and take the board. Yeah, but luckily I'd left it in this corner, which is a good thing. I did that. Hopefully there's nothing else loose underneath. I don't think there is. It's kind of a translucent colour and it's hard to see it. I have some I found a 3D printed clothes peg that's all plastic. That's safe. Will it hold this? Get it on there. Where's Hyde? You don't bother with this channel anymore, it's a shame. Okay, that's going to work. That's brilliant. Solution, problem solved. Still in the shop though. Flipping heck. Can I get that in the shop? Yeah, those are the contacts. I want those in the shop. Yeah. Right. If there's a flash or anything, I want to get it all on film. Okay, so that's in the shop. That relay's in the shop. These relays are all in the shop. Right, and I'm probably going to turn this light out. Oh, too much light on. That's probably just about right. Are we good? And that is the question. Are we good? Because when I go over there, I'm going to plug it into the socket. I'm going to put this power on first. I'm going to go over there and plug it in. And what I probably should do though, I really probably should power it up before I push this switch. Really, ooh, that's a bit dangerous. Especially when there's I'm over there. No, I'm just going to plug it up from a distance and see what happens. So that wants to be in. And I think I am ready. Well, I need to wait for the stream to restart in 10 minutes. Come on, stream, hurry up. I want to get it at the start. I'm going to plug this power lead in. Plugging the power lead in at the back now. The power lead is in. I'm going to wait for the stream to restart, then I'm going to plug it in, switch the power on from the distance and film it all. Okay, the stream has restarted. I'll just give it a minute to settle down. I don't want it crashing on me right in the middle of this test. I'm stalling again because I'm scared. I'm scared it might blow up. Well, I've checked everything. I've double checked everything. The only thing that I didn't like was these mobs. Maxim. Oh, I forgot. They're called I don't know. Is these mobs in the screen? There's one here. There's one there. Now this mob here. Oh, it's kind of not really in the shot very well. But this particular mob here has a weird reading on it, and I'm going to move it forward a bit so you can see it. But it's got a little bit it's got like arcing traces on the back of it, but you can't really see very well. Well, when I plug the power in, if that blows up, we know what the problem was. So to keep your eye on is the mob and the relays to look for arcs. So that's a relay, the black one. Oh, I didn't take that one out, by the way. I didn't take that out because I think that's in the low current section. It's a lot smaller than the rest of them, and it's a dual pole double throw. And I think it's in the primary. It switches basically the power to the main control circuit. So I don't think there's a lot of load on that. It seems this is a separate regulator circuit. These two capacitors down here, I don't know if you can see them. But this section here is what powers the processor, I think, and this board here, and doesn't really do a lot of work. So I just didn't bother with that. But these are the ones that carry all the current. These 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All of these carry all the current. Alright, ready? Are you ready, Shubus? Tell me if you're ready. I'm going to plug the power in. Right. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Eh? Nothing happened. What? Hang on, is this plugged in? Did you see anything? Did you see it? Because I was across the room. Did you? Well, I'm just wondering if I blew the fuse. Hang on a minute. I didn't see anything happen. Nothing happened. What the hell? Hang on a minute. I'm just checking my plug. Nothing happened. I've got a 5 amp fuse in the plug. Let me just check it a minute. What the hell? This is ridiculous. That's the first time absolutely nothing has happened. The fuse is fine. Okay, the fuse is fine, right? Why the hell didn't it come on? Hang on a minute. Oh, hang on. How's the fuse in the other end gone? Black spot. That's just a shadow. That's just a shadow. You mean right? Here you mean? It's just shadow. There's a sticky label on the board. That's just the camera lens. I damaged it with some acetone. Why didn't this come on? Is this on here? Maybe it won't have I plugged everything in? Let me just check. Sockets plugged in, transformers plugged in. Have I not plugged something in? Have I missed something? I can't smell anything. Transformers plugged in. I haven't plugged the battery on though. The battery's not connected, so maybe the battery's got to be connected. Maybe it won't let me power it up until the battery's connected. Maybe that's what it is. Looks like I'm going to have to connect the battery. Let me just plug it in again. Right. Let me make sure there's power to that socket thing first, because I might have blown the fuse on there. Yeah, there's power to the extension ring socket. Right. Are we ready? Try again. Nothing. Well, I plugged it in and out and nothing happened. Alright then. I have to connect the battery up. Maybe it needs the battery. I don't know. I have no idea what's going on with this thing right now. Right. I'm going to be putting the batteries in, okay? Which way around do they go? I've forgotten now. I'm just going to stick them on there. I'm just going to put the batteries on top like this. Right. Right, is this off? It is now. What's going on with the thing? Hang on. Go in, you bugger. Right. I'll connect the red wire first. I've got the batteries the wrong way up, so red wire. When I connect the black wire, there's going to be a little spark. So, right, black wire. Right, there was a spark. I don't see anything happening. Right, I have to push this button on. Are you ready? Ooh, hang on. Oh, damn it. My thing's slipping. I have to use my finger. Right, it's generating power right now. Right, now let me power it up with the mains. I don't know if you can see this, but the lights are on battery. Now I'm going to plug the mains in now. Hey! No smoke! it needed batteries plugging in. Hey, Cubus, we have no smoke. We have no explosions. Now I'm going to plug this power supply into the ups. Just keep an eye on what's going on. Oh, I can't plug this into the ups because the cables are on. Ah! No smoke, but I can't plug nothing in because it's one of them. It's a female kettle lead, and the only female kettle leads that I've got are across the room, and they're connected to the computer right now. But the green light is on. Look down here. The green light's on, look. Now I'm going to unplug the mains and we'll see if it goes back into battery mode. Yeah. No errors. Working. Right. And we didn't see any sparks, did we? On the relays, did you see any sparks? Because I couldn't see across the room when I was plugging the mains in. Yay! Awesome, that's great. That's what I want to know. Right, no sparks. Brilliant. Well, I suppose I better get this put back together and get my computer connected to it and swap over to this and see if it's going to run. Okay, I'm really happy about that. I need to find a kettle lead that I can plug into this, and I don't know if I've got one. The only lead I've got is what's plugged into that power block at the back of the computer, but that's connected to my computer while I'm live streaming, so I can't take that off right now, because if I unplug that my live stream and I'm going to be offline because I'm going to turn my computer off, so I can't take that off. I'm trying to think if I've got another kettle lead somewhere that's got a female on the end. I don't think I have. You know, I really need to order another one of those. That would be really useful. I think I will actually. I think I will. I'll order a spare one because it's always handy to have an extra one of those. Okay. Actually, I can stick my meter in the back of the socket to check the mains. Right, let's do that. Right, I'm going to put this on 400 volts AC. My meter. I don't know if this is safe, but it should be alright. Right, I'm going to stick my probes into the back of the unit to check the mains. Are we on AC? Oh, we're on DC, hang on. We're on AC now. I should have 230 volts AC coming out. Oh, I can't even get them in the hole. Oh, shit. I can't get them in the hole. The probes are too big. Oh, let me get my other... Oh, hang on a minute, let me just see. I'll have to use my other leads, hang on a minute. I've got some older leads that'll fit in there. Oh. the right end. Get the right end. Bloody hell. Right. Oh my God, hide! Oh my God, he's actually here. Oh my God, I don't believe it. Right, okay, I'm going to plug my meter in. Oh, I've got a light. I can't because I haven't got a female kettle socket to plug in. It. Oh, my computer's using all the kettle socket things. Hang on, right, I'm just going to plug my meter into the back to see if we've got our 250 volts. Right, I'm on, let's see. We have 239 volts AC. That's good, 240 that is. I am, I've got these insulated probes. We are good. We have got our power back. The ups is working. No sparks. It didn't blow up or anything. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to shut down. I'll put this back together first. Hang on a minute. I'm gonna unplug it. I'll turn it off first, actually. I'm going to turn it off. Right, it's off. Unplug. Now I'm going to disconnect the battery. Now I'm going to discharge the capacitors by turning it on. It's going to discharge the capacitors now. Oh my God, the power stays in here for ages. Oh, it's picking up power from the red wire. Anyway, it's discharged. Right. Now I'm going to put the thing back together again, and when I've got it back together again, I'm going to shut the computer down and swap all my wires and plug the computer back into it, and then I'm going to do another test. Okay, that's what I'll do. So before I put the batteries in, I've got to put the case back together again. I'll take this close peg off now. Right, I'll just back the camera out so you can see what I'm doing. I'm just disconnecting the middle wires because I've got to put the batteries in after I put the case together, otherwise the batteries don't go in properly. I really want to get this hooked up to the computer. I want to test it out, and cleaning it is a drag. It really is, but I don't want it mucky. Obviously, it needs a good clean. This vinegar, this stuff, white vinegar, it takes your breath away. Some paper wedges. Right, so move out of the way. Now these wires have to be routed in just the right place. Black there and the red at that end, that's right. So the batteries. Work this out. don't know, can you see alright? Oh, we're not the camera a bit. That's better. Pull that black wire off again. This clip is a bit loose, it wants tightening a bit more really, but it's going to be alright. It's not loose as in loose, it's not too tight though. Red's on. Now, I've got some foam. These wider batteries. So now I basically just put some paper up to the side. But with a 3D printer, I can actually 3D print some proper plastic pieces for this. I need to do that really, but I haven't really got to it. And I'll stick this up there. Everything's connected. Put this back on. It's a bit hard to get this on. Right, that's clipped on. Now that that's clipped in there, I'll put the side clip thing on, and that can't fall out, you see. The batteries can't fall out of there because this thing holds them on, holds that up. It's a bit tight. Right, so that's all in. I'm going to clean the bottom there. I think we're good. Right, so the next step is to shut the computer down and connect the ups, this back all up, and see how it works.